Greetings, entities and guardians. My name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to Kick Your Run OvenBreak, where recently with the new update that came out being, the cool Fallen Constellation Rescue update, a couple things got added to the Gem Exchange Center. What do I mean by that? Well, first of all, this isn't a part of the Grand, I'm trying to say Grand Exchange Center, but nope, it's just a Gem Exchange Center. If I go over here, check this out. A bunch of new things got added, including a lobby, a costume, and also a pet costume, but there's more things. Of course, the lobby being Observatory of Whispering Nights, we have Blueberry Pie Cookies, Decoder of the Stars, and Antique Bookmarks Audience of the Stars. Here's the thing, though. There's also these cool little lobby decorations, lobby effects. The thing is, I don't know why you would need to purchase multiple, but I don't know. I only have 43,000. I don't know, but there's also a new calendar design that we can go ahead and put out. I'm immediately going to set it up right here. So if we want, we can just swap to this, and you can see the little machines, the mechanisms from, the City of Wizards, even though you don't fully see them, but you also see the telescope, which is pretty nice. I like that. And we're also going to go ahead and buy ourselves the sticker set, because, why not place a couple stickers on our little cool decorated thing? We'll go ahead and place all of these because they look pretty nice. We'll go ahead and place you just right on top of here. Actually, no, we'll put you right there like you're looking up into the stars. And no, we want to add more stickers. We're going to place you like you're up there and you're just looking down upon them because you're set straight for the stars like that. And this little fella right here could just stay like right in the center of the date. They just never know. And no, we'll just put it like right here, like right in the middle. Yeah, that's good enough for me. Actually, no, wait. Even better. I'll come back to it. Anyways, we can go ahead and buy all these things, but I'm going to go ahead and get the lobby thing, of course, because I got to go ahead and set that up. And I will check it out now, but I want to go ahead and listen to the track first before I do that. I just want to take a good listen. Okay, it's nice and gentle. It's pretty sweet. All right. Now, let's go ahead and get ourselves, not here, let's go ourselves over here, and then get ourselves the new costume for Blueberry Pie. Pretty great. And also, the pet costume for you. And I want to buy all these lobby effects. This is going to be very expensive. I'll just buy one of each for now. Just one of each. But, I'm not just going to crank out and get all three of them. Of course, over here. And now we're going to go ahead and view it. Because we see fluffy snowflakes, where we can see the intensity of it. I don't know why we... Maybe it's because you can use only a certain amount on each lobby. That's what I'm thinking. That's the only thing I can come to. So what we're gonna do? Let's go ahead and set up a quick little... Oh, well, this is perfect. No joke. But what I want to do, this looks nice. Also, what does the lobby do here? Now that I think about it, because Observatory and Whispering Nights. Where do we click? That. Wait, did that change? Is that what it is? What the flip did I tap? Look at this. Do I tap the background? Oh, I do, and that's a big movement it's going for. Okay. That's pretty cool. I like that. Alright, that's nice. Alright, we can go back now, please. What we want to do is we're going to go ahead and do some editing, because what I want to do is I want to add a nice Starfall lobby effect where it's going to be raining down. Look how elegant that is. Pretty sweet. We're going to only put one down per place, so let's put a heavy amount, because I like it heavy. You, of course, I'm going to make the main cookie. I just want to make sure that, yes, that's the only thing I got. Cookie 2, I actually want to be Blueberry Pie, because I'm going to use the new costume that I just got for you, and give you some poses. Maybe you'll, what would be nice? Maybe maybe that. I can place you in the front. Possibly, and I could somewhat distance him. If only I could turn them. There probably is some way to make him turn. I don't know. It'd be nice if you could. But I got the title. Well, the music's set there. Then the title, we'll just make it Library of Wizards. Let's go with that. Seems pretty nice. Like you check it out, a book or something. Which, by the way, I'm pretty sure this does have a story to it. Yes, it does. It says, an enormous telescope observes the expansive night sky. Could it be seeking the ageless memories and hidden secrets, or secrets hidden amongst the countless stars? How did I swap those two words together? I should not have done that. I don't know. But whatever the case is, wait, when did we get this one? Oh, wait, that was the Christmas one. Did I even read the description for this one? I'm sorry, it just showed the yellow bubble over it. I was like, did I never see that? Come on. But anyway, here's a sweet-looking lobby, which looks plumbing elegant. But, of course, we got to go ahead and now use the cookie. Now, I don't know if Blueberry Pie Cookie has a trial. I do want to check. So if I put in this blue, she does indeed have a trial. I may as well go ahead and use it. So I think what I might do is I'm going to be running with her 2 times, once without the costume and then once with the costume, just to show any sort of interesting difference, which I can boost you up by a level, but it doesn't matter in this trial because I think that they just get like maxed out to like level 11 anyway for the trial. But just do a little bit of info dumping on Blueberry Pie. It says here, according to her story, 900 infection, that's nice. It says, somewhere within the abandoned and silent city of wizards, a lone Cookie remains in the towering archives. Blueberry Pie Cookie has kept watch over the wizards' archives' dangerous tombs for countless years. Following her destiny, she continues to organize the endless shelves day by day. On a dark, moonless night, when an oath to the wizards have faded away with the lights, Blueberry Pie Cookie's curiosity got the better of her. She opened and read one of the forbidden tomes, and as days and nights of caretaking in the archives passed, she takes solace in a slender beam of moonlight that creeps in through a small window. Was forsaking the oath too much for a Cookie to handle? I mean, to be honest, if it's something that the wizards foretold you not to do, probably shouldn't have done it. It's like, what was it, Eve biting the apple? Adam and Eve, whatever the I don't know. But anyway, according to her skill, it says, summons a specter from her magical tome in given intervals. The specter consumes all nearby jellies and obstacles and grants summoning points. Jellies consumed by specter grants additional points. After summoning the specter 2 times, the power of the tome intensifies and unleashes an arcane circle that destroys obstacles and creates power crystal jellies. After unleashing the arcane circle 5 times, an extremely powerful spell is discharged. Level up more summoning points and points per power crystal jelly. Okay, so she does magic with a tomb, and then after 5 times, she like boom, just gets rid of everything. And of course, if you're wondering what her magic candy does, it says right here, the cursed powers of the tomb intensify its already magical properties and revive the Cookie. The stronger the enchanted power, the more energy after revival, greater summoning points, and more points per power crystal jelly. Gives you more points for jellies, and it revives you. Why you wouldn't have this, I have no clue. And of course, if you're wondering, she does have a couple bonuses, like her pet being the antique bookmark, which according to the story of this little fella, it says, a timeless bookmark that wandered about the wizard archive since the beginning. Having roamed the entirety of the archives, it showed Blueberry Pie Cookie secret passages and halls that were once unknown to her. Once this pet finds an interesting tomb, it stays behind, and inside for that matter, for days on end. For some reason, it has taken a keen interest in combat magic nowadays. I mean, this thing it kind of does look like it can fight. Go ahead and boost you up, because why not? Probably should have just used pet potions, but whatever. According to the skill, it says, flies forward into obstacles at given intervals. The obstacle disintegrates instantly and yields rune jellies. Level up for more points for destruction and rune jelly points. Okay, so it just destroys and gets you points, because it likes to be a destroyer. The last thing I can mention is that she has an associated treasure, being the Plasma Crystal Ball, which is only associated with Wizard Cookie, Blueberry Pie Cookie, and also Sugar Glass Cookie. I'm surprised how it's not associated with Wizard Cookie, but whatever. And according to the skill of this thing, or even Prophet Cookie, I meant to say Prophet. It is associated with Wizard. I just looked at the costume and was like, oh, that's weird. Anyway, according to the story, it says, a crystal ball eliminating, I suck at reading these things. A crystal ball emitting a celestial purple glow. Its otherworldly nature seems to have an effect on jellies. I wish I could have one of those. It's like one of those spirit balls that you buy in the store. And according to the skill, it says, fires plasma at jellies at certain intervals, making them glow. Glowing jellies are granted a magnetic aura and will grant more points. Level up for more points for glowing jellies. So it just glows and zaps. That's the true extent of its power. So, like I mentioned, we'll do a normal run like this once, and then we'll do another run. May as well put the treasure on just to make it match. And we'll do another one with the costumes. So that's our main goal, that's our plan for this, and we'll see how far we can get in comparison. Most likely not too far, but I still want to have an excuse to run these trials anyway, just so I can, make content on it. I mean, hey, if it's a new costume, then why the pleb not? So let's destroy all these books and literally get all of these little page jellies, because guess what? Those count as jellies too, so I need all of those. So anyway, hope you all are having a good day, good night, good evening. Don't know when I'm going to be uploading this video. I think it's going to be on Saturday, if I'm going to be honest, because I think I upload the new update. Then it's going to be part 1 of the story, and then it'll be this. And after that, it should be part 2 of the story. The story mission event. Because, trying to record a bunch of things over here, and trying to make sure that it all matches out. That's where Blueberry Pie Cookie's skill happens pretty frequently. I mean, look how far, the charge bar is happening. And then, bam, it's immediately magical, and she looks very stern with that expression on her face, because, of course, it's in the library. Maybe she's stern because of the fact, not that she's angry, but it's the fact that she's... Well, I mean, she is angry, but it's the fact that she can't control the tomb, and it's now destroying all the books inside the library. And she's just like, why does this have to happen? I didn't want this. Even though she kind of asked for it in the moment that she opened that one book. But, sometimes when you make a mistake, you have to live with it. That's called diabetes for you. Anyway, enough about that. Let's get back to the actual level, which I can't wait to actually see the costume, because out of all the people I predicted getting a costume, of course I should have expected Plumbing, the Starfruit Cookie getting one, but at least I did predict Blueberry Pie getting one. Like, I'm very happy for that, because I was thinking, like, oh, imagine if she had, like, a costume that was more based around being, a wizard, even though she is a wizard, but, like, more wizard-like, and I basically got that 100% right. Now, don't get me wrong, I was totally wrong about Starfruit Cookie being added to the game, but I'll take the small little victories that I can get, because you know what? Small victories are still victories that I can be proud of. And I will take those anywhere I can. To my living, to my grave, anywhere. Oh, I could have done a bit better on that, but whatever. I'm not trying to get, like, any super big high score here anyway, because I guarantee you if I did, I would definitely need to get, like, a certain treasure combination matched. I would need to probably have a legendary treasure for all I know. And I would probably need to be perfect on every single level, because no doubt in my mind, this trial is being put back into relevancy the moment that they release the costume. Because it's like, oh, whoa, Cookie got a new costume? We gotta run in this now. Like, it's guaranteed. Like, I swear, that tends to be a pattern. So I gotta make sure I get super high on DJ Cookie's Plumbing trial the moment that they get the moment they get a costume before. What am I trying to say? Before they get a costume, I gotta be on my A game with their trial, because there's gonna be a bunch of people trying to get top tier rank in that, and I was once like number 70-something on that. Top rank. Wasn't my best, but I think the highest, like, cookie trial I've ever had, like, a high level on was, like, was it Electric Eel? It was Electric Eel or someone else. I don't remember, but I got a really high score one time. Like, we're talking, like, top 20 or something like that. That's all I can remember, though, so obviously, it's been that long, so obviously, my throne has been most likely taken away, even though it was never a throne, because it was literally not even number 1, so it doesn't really matter. But we have one more skill activation in our hands, which is literally perfect, because we're about to run out of energy. Do I have a chance to reach diamond rank like this? Probably not, but it is, it's relative. Never mind, I forgot I had the revive. I was about to say, oh, well, our trial is ending, looks like there's no point. Never mind, I forgot that I had the plumbing revive, which is going to give me a lot of extra points. Look at this. Yeah, diamond ring's basically guaranteed for us. I nearly missed that poster right there. That's how confident I was. So we're having a little bit of extra time with running, but I can't wait to show off this plumbing costume. I already showed off the real cool lobby, so that's exciting. By the way, anyone wondering on a Comic Studio, hey, you haven't uploaded the new Peppernut Kiki sprites. I really want to. I really do. However, I have a bit of an issue going on with my hand right now, and I'm waiting for that to be healed before I can really go full force into it. I really do apologize, and I wish there was more people working on adding sprites to Kiki Run Comic Studio. And to be fair, there are a decent amount who do it on, like, on the Kingdom portion, just not in the OvenBreak portion. The OvenBreak portion right now is kind of all me. Diamond 380 fit. Wow. It's actually impressive for my loadout. Okay, but whatever. I'll still take this. Give me a lot of points. It was just gems. Okay. Whatever, I'll still take it. But anyway, well, I can get the bonus mission done. What is the ranking for this, by the way? Yep, donut. Okay, just as I expect. It is only level 7. What level's my donut? Level 3. Just kidding, it's level 4 now. Great. Alright, well, let's go ahead and take a gander at her costume, because it's got to be pretty good. Because, you know, it just came out. It's an epic, I'm pretty sure, so it may as well. Of course, you got to use it. And it's one of her best, actually. Compared to the glass atrium respite. But it says, Decoder of the Stars. Which, according to the story of this costume, it says, Blueberry Pie Cookie has read every single book in the Celestial Temple collection. Perhaps that's why she began to understand the language of constellations, interpreting messages from the stars' paths. The stars' paths. Sort of that apostrophe messed me up. According to her, these celestial words are both history and art. Could the book she always carries contain the language of the skies itself? I don't know, maybe you could share some of that with me. That would be pretty nice. Shared information. Temple's library never ceases to amaze me. It's pretty sweet. And of course, we can't forget about the Pets costume, Antique Bookmark, which says right here, Audience of the Stars, which it has its own story. Doesn't provide any point bonuses, but it says here, upon Blueberry Pie Cookie finishing every book within the Celestial Temple's collection, Antique Bookmark no longer stays hidden within the pages of books, and now never leaves her side, hoping to serve as an audience to the Constellations' stories. The Constellations have been around longer than any book. It's no wonder they have countless stories to tell. I mean, hey. They just look golden, and they even have a gold star on them. That's how you know they're precious. Anyway, we're going to run like this. We're going to see how good we do, and we're going to see if there's any sort of difference. I doubt there will be. At least, I doubt that there's going to be any that's major. But still, it's pretty nice just to show off the costume just because, like, hey, costume exists now. So if you want to go ahead and pick it up, why the pleb not? Unfortunately, I feel like the biggest costume differences will happen if you get a super epic or a legendary. Which, it's really unfortunate, but that's sometimes just the way of life. Sometimes the most valuable things don't get you what you want. Like, unfortunately, it doesn't even seem like the book changed. Well, I mean, the book seems like it did change, but I mean the creature that comes out of the book, the plumbing spirit. Big sigh. Maybe I gotta wait for the skill to activate again, but unfortunately, I really heavily doubt that, because sometimes they just don't... They put really good attention into detail, like the costumes and stuff, but only for like the super epics and the legendaries, the really high valuable ones. But for everything else, if they do, it's either very rare or it's from some other matter. I don't know. I'm pretty sure bumping into them while you're like invincible, or you have some sort of a giant shelly that like destroys things, it won't give you as many books as if you destroyed it with like a skill or something, or like a treasure. I don't know. But I don't even think the skill, I don't even think the amount of points I got in the last run was like the amount of points I really got. I missed the potion, so that's how you know there's no way I'm going to be getting a super high score. But whatever, I just wanted to see if I could showcase off the costume anyway. I'm not stressed about it. And now that I think about it, could I have just like ran through that while my skill was active? Like not while my big laser beam was active. Oh my, thank you so much, skill, you saved me. I swear, I was throwing right there to a massive extent and you somehow saved me. I am so grateful for that. Legit, thank you. And I will not take any of those, because I still suck. Because you can give me all the pieces of luck you could ever want. It's not going to change who I am as being a good player. But yeah, get the giant potion first. And then get that. Up. Okay, we're still good. Up. Up. And then we go down a bit. And then we go down a bit. And then we somehow go up. Yeah, thank you, Trial, for making me miss that one jelly. Trial. Bonus time. Yeah, it doesn't matter to me. Anyway, collect all these. Thank you, skill, for activating right there. Perfection. Definitely would have done way better if I got that one plumbing potion. Because now, thinking about that, it's going to be at the back of my plumbing mind. I'm not going to stress about it too bad. This is still just a game. I got to learn more like de-stressing tactics anyway. Because I heard that with some symptoms that I have, in regards to what I recently got diagnosed with, I got to try not to overstress. I got to learn about more like yoga techniques and like things like that that can help me like, you know, de-stress or something. I don't know. It's just one of those things where, like, you know, just to make it not worse, I gotta make myself feel like I'm not as worse. So it's one of those mix where, it's like a mix where, like, I gotta, like, crank my body into, like, overdrive while also making sure that I don't do too much. It's weird, because when you're trying to fix your body, you want to do literally everything in your power to try and stop the badness from happening. However, then there's times where, like, oh man, it doesn't seem like enough, and I'm just over-pushing my body. And, like, trust me, sometimes you don't want to do that, but I understand if you really do. Wait, let me get that. Okay, out of energy, we're fine. I just really wanted to get that key thing, because if I didn't, I would have been so screwed beyond proportion. Anyway, let's just break all these books in here. Bonk, bonk. And big zap, big laser, big giant beam of death. Fresh from the books. Imagine if you just opened one of these books and shot a giant laser beam at you. That would be a book that you obviously should never rent. But at the same time, that would be so funny. Of course, since I didn't get the potion, I obviously did not do as good there. Actually, wait. The last one I got 385th, but this one I got 391st. Huh. I guess I'll still take it, sounds bad. But, wait, 361st and then 355th or whatever the fuck it was? I forgot what my ranking was, but like... What? In comparison... But that's not for diamond... Oh wait, that's just for normally playing. For diamond rank, there's no way. I even just did that. I don't think that was the requirement that you needed. I don't know, but anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video right here. We got the new lobby, we got all this stuff, got the whole shebang, and this looks pretty fashionable myself, so this is nice. But anyway, if you enjoyed the video, then please be sure to leave a like on it, and also share the video with your friends if you enjoy my Kick Your Run content, and if you enjoy my content in general, then why not subscribe, and also hit the bell icon to be notified of whatever I do in the future, and also down below in the description, you'll see links to all of my social media, which includes a Twitter post where if it gets 10,000 likes, I get the Kick Your Run YouTube staff absolutely free. There's a link to my Discord server called the Hypenese Hub, a link to my merchandise where you can buy stuff to represent the channel, and lastly, a link to my Ko-fi where for just $1 a month, you can see exclusive content that you wouldn't normally see in this normal YouTube channel. But above all else, I will see you and the Devsisters and Guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese.